everybody. I have a really good jazz exercise. I use it as an exercise, but it's a really cool jazz lick. And we're going to be playing out of like the pentatonic, major pentatonic. And I want to show you all the possibilities of these triads. I need to do a full video on triads because there's endless things that can be done around the triad. And I'm all about triads. It's actually my secret weapon. But I don't use them on purpose. You know, I've just discovered in the last few years how much I use them. So I'm just going to show you this lick that you just heard. And then I'm going to show you in all three keys that we did. I think we did it C, D, and E. Okay? So I'm going to slow it down for you and just kind of give you a general idea of you'll see how the triads are working. C major, pentatonic, the D minor, the A minor, okay? And using all these cool triads like this, how we can get around and using flat fives and everything like that. It'll really help expand your soloing and your mindset around just playing leads and things, jazz-wise. We can get into the country triads and go all day long, but I thought this was a really cool lesson for you. So I'm going to show you the lick. Just slow it down a little bit. And I want you to work with the backing track in all three of these keys, and I hope I got it slow enough for you in that second run. So, okay, out of the C major pentatonic, and we're using also, you know, the a B flat over C, or the B or C over B flat, however it's put. Okay, so you know I like this already, and using all the flat fives. Okay, and how to get around home bass right here is what we're doing. So here's the lick. We'll start off in this C position. And there's the D minor triad, and then the resolve. So 2, 3, 4. And there's the A minor triad. Back to the dominant 7 note. That's used a lot in these. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, there's the flat 5 going into the resolve. So, and we're kind of resolving it here. I'm going to take this pickup off that so it won't rattle the room here. There's that 7 flat triad there, major triad. So we're coming through all these triads here. And you know how I've always said play out of the 7 flat. It's a great transition and passing kind of tones. So anyway, here it is again. Okay, and that was this. So now let's move up to D. And here's the D pentatonic. So this is home bass. This is where we're working. All right. Okay. And I want bring the camera around to my right hand. I want to do this run with my right hand, and I'm going to speed it up just to kind of see what I'm doing because I don't know when I'm upstroking with the. But I do use these I love the staccato and the inflections, you know, how you can do, so all the notes don't just sound, you know, smooth like that. You can kind of spank them a little bit. So, and I love, you know, using the middle finger on this. If you notice, I'm using the middle finger for all the bottoms of the triads, right? So, there's the other one. There's the other one. So I love how this is working out with it basically at the bottom of all these triads. Okay, so let's get back to the fretboard here, and I'll do the one in E for you. All we're doing is whole steps on each of these. So C, D, and E, because I want you to get a grasp of doing this in all keys. You know, the A is clear. Okay, so that's how I work on things. When I get a lick down like this, I actually just kind of stole this. I can't remember the guy's name. He was a great jazz player. Might have been Herb Ellis or somebody like that. I heard this in one of his, just a blues song that he did in 1, 4, and 5, and how he made this work around 1, 4, and 5 sounded so cool. So that's what I'm all about, incorporating these jazz runs in just regular country blues type settings. So here's the one in E, starting on the 9th fret. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Two, three, four. And I love that. I love those notes that go all the way around stuff. So, back up to my face. Messing with Mitch, you don't know when to. We didn't plan this out. I just said grab the cameras and let's do that. I want to teach the guys this lick because it's so fascinating. I think it goes. When I learn a lick like this, I not only put it in a million other keys and different rhythms and different structures. I put it in a dotted groove and like the shuffle, jazz swing type, and I put it in a straight country time. I always try to put things in working man blues, you know. So when it goes to the 4, so it works out perfect. It's a great 8-bar phrase, you know. So, and I tried to dissect it around and see, okay, what is he doing here? There's that triad. Here's the E minor triad, the 2 chord. Here's the 6 chord, the B minor triad. Sorry. Where are we at? There it is. Going into the 7 flat triad. So I love that. And all these half tones sliding into the resolve, having a home bass. So all the little thought processes are there. So I hope you got a lot out of this little short lesson here. I provided the backing tracks, the slow one and the fast one. And use your slowdown software if you need it any slower than that. I had to work on this for a good solid week or so, maybe a little bit longer than that, if I'm being totally honest, to really get this under my fingers and up to speed, and then learning how to make it a phrase instead of just fast notes, you know, and working on my technique. So that's what I want you to do with this is just take this and try it in every different key. Try it fast, slow, but most of all, understand the principles of it and all those triads that we're using just along the major scale right there. So that's a beautiful thing, and it can be used in a minor setting. You know what I mean? Blues, I should say, not a minor, but in a blues setting. So I thought that was exciting. I just wanted to share that with you guys today. Let me know your thoughts. Email me about this, and let me know if you have any other licks that you've heard from people like this that can be used in a good lesson setting. So I'll talk to you soon. Thanks again.